So the Cleveland Browns have only been in rookie minicamps for maybe 2 to 3 days, and they are already dealing with the negative impacts of drafting Shedeur Sanders and the reason why multiple teams passed on him that didn't even involve his character. Just listen to this interview by the head coach, Steven Stefanski, having to field questions from the media.
Yeah, I wouldn't look into really anything.
I know, but how do you choose that? Is it draft status or what?
Yeah, I wouldn't look into anything. I think you'll see the whole weekend going through the spring. I mean, we don't pay too close attention to who's in there.
Will it change tomorrow?
Hey, will you be here?
Yeah.
I'll see you here.
So those questions were all surrounding about why did Dillon Gabriel get the first string, quote unquote, because this is only rookies, first string reps over Shedeur Sanders. And Steven Stefanski is basically saying there's no really rhyme or reason to it. And then they kept hounding him about it. Well, then why is he getting, and it talks about like things that they've seen from film and all this stuff. He's having to answer questions on the second day of rookie minicamp on why Dillon Gabriel is getting the first team reps and why not Shedeur Sanders. And then he has to answer a question, well, is it going to change tomorrow? When is Shedeur Sanders going to get those reps? This is exactly the reason why so many owners, GMs, and coaches passed on Shedeur Sanders. Trust me, they had all of their reasons with simply the way that Shedeur Sanders carried himself and interviewed, but now it became... He's this huge identity now, and the media is going to follow him wherever he goes, and that is not what an organization needs, especially when you're talking about a potential backup quarterback. It's the same reason why Tim Tebow did not work in the NFL. Tim Tebow had a lot of his issues as far as just not being a great thrower of the football, but he was a great winner and a great leader from the quarterback perspective. But he had such a following that Tim Tebow could have easily been a backup quarterback in the NFL. But because of the following he had, you could never put him in as a backup, as the crowd, the fan base, the media was always going to be trying to push for him to take over the starting quarterback job. It creates chaos. It creates drama. It creates distractions that an NFL organization does not need. And already day 2 or 3 of the rookie mini camps for the Cleveland Browns, and the head coach is having to field questions that he shouldn't have to be fielding. This is why so many teams passed on Shedeur Sanders, and why ultimately I believe the Cleveland Browns didn't want to draft him, but I kind of feel like they probably got forced by an owner saying, hey, let's take him now in the 5th round. It's only day 2 or day 3, and it's already turning into a nightmare. I don't think it's going to end well. Let me know what you guys think. As always, guys, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.